Hello everyone, Sunson2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on magical torches. A mod that simply adds in a bunch of different torches that can either prevent mob spawns, or muffle sounds, or do other certain aspects. So yeah. First we have the small torch, which is made with, just actually check as well in JEI as well, yep. So gold ingots, wood, and charcoal. And we go to here, we can do this, and we'll actually just spawn in any type of random mob, and I'm pretty sure I'm also in, yep, I'm in peaceful, so we get a creeper, and yep, so I can spawn them with eggs, but if they were naturally, then they would be unable to. So if we actually went with time set night, for example, if I can spell it correctly, you would then obviously have it where it's preventing any mobs within this sort of wood area. Also check with brightness down to low just to see how much that is noticeable. So there's that. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty much supposed to affect a 16 block radius. Otherwise you've got the medium for a larger increase, pretty much expanding with blocks of quartz, some more wood, and some core charcoal. We do this, we can see it, I assume, change in actual lighting possibilities? No, so the lighting itself doesn't change, but the actual radius of blocks things out will. So there's that, so that'll expand to 32 instead of the 16. You've got the Grand, which is 64, which is obviously diamonds, diamond blocks, and similar resources. And the Mega, of course, is emerald and similar resources for that, expanding to 64 and 128. And pretty much just to place them in the world so you can see what the differences is with them side by side. So there's that. Moving on, we have the other torches that add other possibilities besides just hostile mobs from being prevented from spawning in the area. So, we've got the lone torch, which prevents spawning of all mobs, not just hostile, and obviously requires glass and a beacon. I'm pretty sure that is, yes. Black stain specifically, so you do have to have that. So we can prevent all mobs from spawning. We don't want, say, some pigs and other neutral mobs besides just hostile as well. We've got the bat torch, which prevents bats from spawning, which is just a lantern and charcoal, or coal. And obviously you can prevent them from appearing, I guess, at night or in caves if you wanted as well. Again, we'll test with some spawn eggs, and my guess is they're not actually going to either way, because eggs definitely don't prevent it. So yeah, if I actually went a /summoning route as well, my guess is it won't. Yeah, we'll just go with those coordinates because that'll work. Yeah, so summoning via an egg or command will definitely still summon them in, but yeah, naturally they shouldn't be affecting anything. Otherwise, you've got the muffling, which prevents any sounds from certain mobs, and you've got the chicken egg one, which voids or prevents egg entities. So if you want to reduce lag because there's too many eggs, then yeah, you can do that. So just place this in the world, and we'll get some eggs, and we'll see it actually do things. Like so. So we just throw a bunch out here. Oh wow, it actually is working instantly. Okay, so we can go here. That's just throwing them underwater, hasn't it? Yep. So we'll just go here. So the range is what? There. So where the water is, pretty much from over there. So that is, yeah, that's quite big for, what, 16 block radius, I think? Yeah, it's actually quite effective. And then you've got sound muffling, so we'll have to change our sound settings a bit. We'll say hostile creatures and friendly creatures along with master volume. And we'll spawn some mobs in. example. So they shouldn't be making those, I assume. Actually, no, I don't have the torch. So there we go. Now it should be, I assume. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. Actually, before I go though, there is technically some configs as well to tweak, such as if you want to change the actual range the torches are doing their actions. So if you want it to reach a 64 block radius, you can leave it at that, or you can change it to be lower or higher, depending on if you want it to be more effective, a larger range, or if you want it to be obviously differently balanced, depending on obviously what ingredients are still required here. Then yeah, obviously that's for sound muffling, and you've got the increases for the others as well, and what ranges they can reach. Otherwise, there is the one for the egg related torch, which allows you to change the range, of course, but also allows you to tweak certain aspects, such as should it invert egg blocking, or should it actually let the eggs sort of stay there, I guess. So false will have it where it is allowed and is blocked by eggs, and then if true is disabled and is enabled by eggs. So we'll actually test that. And if I can do this with a reload, of course, we'll see. My guess is it probably won't. As you never know. Technically it's not a serve config, so it should probably still be fine, but we'll see. Yes, that's still blocking them, even though I've reloaded. Yeah, so yeah, or at least it's still preventing them. Let's see, if false chicken egg spawning is allowed and is blocked by the egg torch. Okay, so chickens actually spawning when throwing the eggs, I guess, is the point of that? I'll actually try that without it, and we'll see. And we'll slash reload, because I might have missed that detail. There we go. So it's reloaded, it's lagged a bit, that's fine. So my guess is, no, we're still getting chicken eggs going. I guess we're still getting chickens spawning. Okay, not too sure then. Either it didn't work when I was trying to change it from true to false with the reload, or I don't know what I'm doing, which I'm definitely going to go with the second option, because that's probably likely. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the torches. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.